So I remember when this started a couple years ago, and we got a lot of, we got some dislikes on the video for saying this, but video games went up from $60 to $70 if they have a bigger budget. Mm-hmm. We said that's dumb and cringe and a budget.
And I stand by it.
Because how many really good games came out that you played that came out and it was $70? The answer is, I'm gonna guess less than 3.
Yeah.
Ballparking it, right? So, GTA 6, a game that apparently exists, I don't know because I still haven't seen gameplay of it.
Yeah.
So it could come out next year.
I'm trying to remember if I have even watched the announcement trailer for it.
I saw one clip because everyone goes guffaw Florida man.
But I don't remember if I actually watched the trailer itself.
That's a good question.
Which shows you how much I care about Grand Theft Auto.
So, everyone has been basically being like, yeah, this is going to be a $70 game. But some game makers hope that GTA 6 will be priced at $80 to $100, breaking the $70 barrier and helping the $50 titles move up to $60 and $60 to do to $70, etc. Because this game has one of the largest budgets ever in video game history. Now we have to pause and really look at this.
There are multiple issues with this.
Let's start.
There's multiple issues here.
Let's start with the first. Okay, raise $50 games to $60. Pause. How many $50 games do you know even released in the past 3 years?
I don't know.
I think like
it's usually like 40 for the bigger indies.
Yeah.
And then 60. There's no real in between for those.
Yeah, I think maybe like the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom remaster was 50.
Was it?
Maybe it was either 40 or 50. It wasn't 60. It was not 60.
God, no.
Right? So like not a lot of games do that. And I'm pretty sure the whole reason they're 50 is because not only do they have a smaller budget, they don't expect everyone to shill $60 for it. Especially since
hey, $60 is kind of a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
And then they're like 60 to 70. You know, the thing people like, right? $70 games.
Sure. Yeah.
People really
I love
it.
that. I love spending $70 on video games.
And then they want the 70 to go to 80.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why developers, and I'm gonna assume, I don't assume why anyone would think like, okay, we just had, technically speaking, a global inflation, a worldwide recession. In the middle of that, we decided to hike up all the video games to $70. Almost all of them fail, right?
Yeah.
Half of them were live service games. Half of them you can't even play or they stopped updating now, and it's been 1 year, okay?
Hey, how much did Concord cost when it came out?
What was it? I think it was close to $500 million.
I meant like to buy.
Oh, I think that one was actually 60.
Oh, okay. I rescind my comment then.
Yeah, but even with 60,
one good thing Concord did. Good job, Concord.
Yeah, you know what? Hold on, Concord.
Oh, we're looking it up. Research time.
40.
Wow, 40, and they
40.
still lost that much money on it.
$40.
Well, hey, good job, Concord. You did one thing right.
Yeah, not be $70.
Yeah.
So
you did the bare minimum.
And I did see. So I was reading this. The Lyrian Games developer Michael Dowse responded to this, and he tweeted, "You're not supposed to say this out loud. A good company raises salaries in line with inflation so that their staff don't die or something, but game prices haven't risen with inflation. This isn't the reason the industry is in the shit for now, but it's an uncomfortable truth. On the other hand, the responsibility for a game developer is to make sure that the game they show lives up to that promise and that investment from the players." So, yeah, that's a valid point. On the other hand, again, $100 for a video game?
No. And again, I'm a little biased. I don't really care about Grand Theft Auto. I don't think I've ever once touched GTA 5.
I didn't either.
I may have played it for like 10 minutes at a friend's house, but I never like sat down and played it for a long stretch of time. That was GTA 4 for me. Loved GTA 4. 5 I did not care for. I did not care about.
Yeah. And it's just, I understand game development's high.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to be reasonable here to a small degree, right? There has to be something we can do to cheapen the cost of video games that isn't AI. Die if you think so.
Mm-hmm.
Because if an Xbox Series X and a PlayStation 5 is about $500, to play one game you need to spend a fifth of that?
Yeah, that's insane.
That is a grasp. Especially when you know it's GTA 6. There's going to be microtransactions. You're going to be putting more money into it. That's why this scary idea of, oh, these games are investments. They're not. It's a thing you buy and have fun. Do we treat movies like this?
No.
Would you spend $100 to go to get a movie ticket?
No. I mean, AMC, I think, has toyed with the idea of having variable ticket prices. Like for big blockbusters, they charge more, but everyone complained, and so they were like, okay, we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
They did the smart thing.
Exactly.
And also, is GTA Online not like the most successful online gaming service
Of all time.
ever?
So much so that Bully 2, another Midnight Club, and the reason Red Dead Redemption 2 took forever to make is because they would put all their money into GTA Online instead.
So why do they need to charge this much? They are clearly making
Money,
a buttload of money.
especially with, like, again, GTA 5 came out in 2013. It is in like the top, I mean, I want to see the stats. I can guarantee you it's in the top 25 most profitable online services.
For sure.
If we even include phone games, probably. It's probably up there.
Yeah.
In terms of profits.
There's a reason they keep putting it on every console that comes out. Because it's just that successful.
I don't even think they took out any songs, because usually when a game's up that long and it has like that much licensed music, they have to take it down because they can't keep the rights to the songs. I don't think they took out that many songs every single time they re-release it.
Not that I heard of.
And so they still have that like 200 songs, and they can afford it, and it's not a cost negative. It's like,
so why are they charging $80 to $100 for this one game? I understand that that they spent a lot of money. Which, hey, let's talk about that. Why are you spending that much money on a video game?
Exactly.
I mean, have we not learned from Hollywood? How much did Disney spend on Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? $400 million, and it bombed?
And is that even including the potential advertising costs?
No, it's not.
Yeah, see? Exactly.
No, it's not.
Everyone has this idea. It's like, if we just dump more money into it, we'll get more money back. It's like, no.
Not how that works. It's not how it works.
This is not the way to go.
Spending more money on something does not inherently mean it will be good and successful.
How much does Ballotro cost, or whatever that
Probably like $5 and a box of duct tape.
$15.
Oh, I thought you meant to make.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, so hold on.
I mean, probably
So
that
this
too.
is the game of the year, right? This is the game of the year. It was a nominee, right? $15, and I think it's getting a physical version for like $30, where it comes with a bunch of collectible stuff.
It's on mobile.
It's on mobile. All right, so let's think for 3 seconds here. Okay, so as a game developer, my options are funny little card game that's $15, or if I put every single pore on a human being and make a game that has the same cost as the GDP of Connecticut, that will make it so I'm a quintillionaire. It's like, what are we doing here? This is just literal nonsense. It's $10 on the phone.
Ooh, good deal.
$10. Okay. All right. Okay.